This week in Today in Games, I go to the World Championships, and he's going to review some PS3 games.
And a Wii game.
And one Wii game. Alright. First up, go ahead and get that Wii game out of the way.
Alright, we'll do the Wii. For the Wii, I just recently purchased Castlevania Judgment. He don't like it. He don't like it. I don't know why he don't like it. It's basically Soul Calibur.
It's not Soul Calibur. How many times do I have to explain it to you? Castlevania Judgment is nothing but a cracked out version of Soul Calibur.
It's Soul Calibur with Castlevania characters. Anyway.
Alright, I'm not going to start an argument on my show. Just go ahead and review.
Okay. Soul Calibur with Castlevania characters. Castlevania Judgment. You have accessories you can equip that enhance your character, just like Soul Calibur. Plus, you can use the Wiimote, you can use the classic controller, you can use the GameCube controller. Alright, gameplay is decent. Graphics, kind of shit. They're grainy. They do have a smoothing filter. It helps it a little bit, not very much. Because, Wii is not HD capable.
What I do like about it, though, is that it incorporates the heart system.
Yes, you can also use secondary weapons.
Exactly.
Like holy water, axes, the cross boomerang, whatever, specific stuff for your character. You have something like 20 some odd characters you can pick from.
Almost half of them are locked.
And plus, if you connect your DS with Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, you unlock 2 more characters and a couple more accessories.
And you have done that.
Yeah, and I've done that.
Alright.
Alright.
Scale of 1 to 10?
So far, since I haven't played it all the way through, I'm going to give it a 8 just because it's a Castlevania fighting game and it has an adventure mode just like Soul Cal. I like it. 8 out of 10. Plus, you can play online.
Alright, next game.
Next game came with the PS3.
I wouldn't even rate this. Well, I give it a 5. I give it average. But it takes too much shit from Soul Calibur.
That's why I like it. Metal Gear Solid 4, the special edition. You got inside the Metal Gear Solid 4 video game. Alright. And then plus a Blu-ray DVD.
There's the DVD case. Actually, there we go.
With a bunch of behind the scenes and extra footage.
And here's the actual game art. Or the...
Alright.
There's that.
Metal Gear Solid 4, no question, dude. 9.5.
On easy, it took me 19 hours to complete. But there's a whole bunch of replayability. And the reason being is because, for those who do not know, they incorporated a new weapon system to where you don't have to technically find the weapons. All you have to do is kill somebody, pick up the weapon, and you have to go unlock it. Well, you do that by picking up weapons. You go to Drebin, because when you pick up weapons you already have, you sell them for Drebin points. So you go to his tank and his monkey, and then you buy it from him. I like the way that they did that. It was too many cinematics though.
Yeah.
Way too many cinematics.
Long cinematics.
It took me 19 hours to complete everything.
You can skip them though.
You can skip them, but that 19 hours, what even was watching all the cutscenes, the 1 hour and a half ending. This is a really great game. If you know anybody that has a PS3, get it. And if you know someone that happens to be interested in it, make sure you buy 1, 2, and Snake Eater for the PS2. Yes, they have Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PS2.
And if you can find it, get VR missions.
No VR missions.
VR missions was awesome.
What's up, Hoop Billy? Thank you for joining us. I give it an 8.5 because it was too short. Everything else was perfect. All right.
Next up, Little Big Planet, the new Mario for the PlayStation 3.
Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth
So
it.
much shit you can do. You can build your own levels.
But
you can put them online. It's hard as fuck, dude. You got to go through for every item to place in your level. You have to go through a tutorial and tell you how to use it.
It'll take you about 5 hours just to learn everything to get to the point where you can build a level.
Yeah. So once you get familiar with the building level system, you can put it online. People can play it. I just fucked around and put like 3 objects in mine, and already it's posted online, and people are probably downloading it. Just like, what the hell is this?
Actually, there's an achievement to where if you create a level and 5 people heart it, 10 people play it, and what was it? At least one person not die on your level, you get an achievement.
Trophies.
You get a trophy. My bad. And it's trophy for the PS3.
Yeah. Also, you play through the story mode. You go through the levels, collect stuff. You unlock stickers that you put stickers on background objects, and they help you unlock other little secret areas in the game. Like one noticeable in the very beginning stages, you got a giraffe like this, and there's some items behind him, but you can't get behind because his head's down. So you post up a rose sticker on this
On the
cardboard outline on the background, and then he comes up to eat it, and then you go under his head. So it's shit like that. It's a platformer. It's 3D, completely 3D. So you've got a foreground, a middle ground, and a background. You can step into it. Well, what am I doing? You can step into it. You got to like staggered. So
All right.
people have made all kind of awesome levels, dude. They've even made a Metal Gear Solid level.
Metal Gear Solid and Super Mario Brothers.
Somebody made Gradius.
We haven't been able to find it yet. We think that the only way you're able to find levels is if that person's online,
Because you're getting it off of their PS3, playing it while it's on their PS3.
which is kind of
Because they don't
awkward.
upload it to a network.
All right. I played a little bit of it online. I had a really hard time trying to get into a game.
And keep up with what the fuck is going on.
Well, no, not that. I mean, I was able to play the game with no problem, but there was a feature in it called following,
Oh, yeah.
which basically what it does is that, all right, let's say he's playing on his PS3 here, and I'm at home playing a PS3, which is invisible, and I jump into his level. Well, if he's also playing his own level, I can follow him into the game. So we can continue to play it, and he can edit it at will. But if he leaves the game, that leaves me as the leader, which I have not yet figured out what exactly a leader is.
No clue.
No clue. Or what a leader can do inside the game. Online features, I'd give it a 9, mainly because I haven't been able to figure absolutely everything out yet. Hopefully in the next week or two, I'll be able to give a full insight on the online features. The story mode.
Story mode's cool.
Story mode it's long to an extent because you got to go back in the same level over and over and get all the stickers.
And try for the points challenges and
Exactly.
stuff like that.
And when you get a key, it unlocks like a little speed challenge, which is really cool.
Yeah, like a bonus mini game or something like that. Like, see how many points you can rack up.
I'd give the single player story mode a 10 by far. This is one of the most highly anticipated titles on the PS3, and I'm just glad I actually got to play it.
There's going to be even more functionality with PSN Home.
And that will be released in 8 days. It's going to launch in 8 days for the PlayStation Network worldwide.
Beta's released tomorrow.
Beta has been released.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Ah.
A friend of mine ended up getting the beta key for home, and for some reason it bugged on him, and it wiped his hard drive completely clean.
Oh, yeah.
On that note, we're going to come back for video 2 later.